Hello and welcome back to Lindrea's Place Factorio. When last we left off, we had just finished getting our first little bit of power going, and we have automated coal being mined, or not automated coal, but I guess it's automated coal being mined. We're eventually going to tap out this entire patch with these electric mining drills. We're going to do the same thing up here with the iron, coal, and a little bit of the stone. I don't know if we necessarily need too much stone. I mean, we will later once we start making steel furnaces, which is the upgrade to these stone ones, and eventually to electric. So today we're going to get more stone, get more copper. We are probably going to try to set up our first couple lines of smelting, which I think, since we've got power right here, we can do our smelting. Would say this way, but there's this water here, and we don't want that. Where's a good spot? Probably right in here. We're gonna make it fairly small to start. Oh, now that we have power, actually, we can probably get our... we get some research going. So let's get these bullets made and get these rocks out of the way. It takes for freaking ever to get rid of rocks. Jeez. Okay. So we need a lab. And the first thing we're going to research, because we need them, is underground belt splitters. We need logistics. And we need 20... 20 of these science pack ones. So once those are done, we're just going to put it over here, dump them in there, and then call it a day for that. Until then, we're basically going to have to wait around and just kind of wait. Alright, so we have the research lab. I'm going to put it there just because we can. And we're going to want to automate these red fairly soon, like really quickly, because we don't have to do much of anything with it. Which means, to start, we're going to need, probably going to do 10 on here, 10 on there, like 2 over here. So we need 3 more. What am I missing? Okay, yeah, just iron. I got plenty of stone. Science packs going, so there's that. So I want to have copper and iron smelting by the end of this episode. I don't know if we're going to get to that or not. Hopefully we at least get one of the lines done. Come on, smelt faster. I could have made more. I could make more of these, and then we'd be probably pretty golden at that point, but... whatever. Come on, one more. One more! Damn it, why are you... Was it 23? Should be like right there. There it is. Alright, there we go. We've got our 10. We're going to start with iron. But we need way more. Just keep tossing those in. We're going to need the wood. Oops. We're going to need to clear this area out a bit. Actually, yeah, this area is going to be good. So we'll just clear out these trees. It's probably going to take us a little while. We got to wait for the furnaces to be done anyway. Once those are done... working on the first 5. Okay. So we'll just get these trees done. We're going to need the wood anyway to make more power poles, especially since I'm going to be building this out to the point where it's basically massive. 30 long, I think, is how long I really want it to be. Or 30 furnaces. And it's going to be built specifically so that I can upgrade it without having to completely, like, redesign it. I've seen a bunch of designs online that I really like. Do I have all of them? Yes, I do. Cool. Then, well, let's get to it and pick what we're going to do next. We're going to be doing automation next, which requires 20 more, and we don't have enough. But we will. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. My mouse likes to like double and triple click occasionally sometimes, and I'm not entirely sure why. So that line is full of coal. This is almost done. We've got our first set of miners for iron. Let's get these trees off of here. So we're gonna get automation, logistics automation, and then probably optics. And optics requires 10. So we'll go ahead and get all of the science packs we need for those 3 things. So once we have those 3 things, we can pretty much set up the factory proper. Let's get these things out of the way. Alright, so I think I'm going to do, I'm not entirely sure, 4 lines of iron eventually and 4 lines of like copper. I think, well, maybe 5 lines of iron, and one of those lines being turned into steel once we get to that. So, yeah, that'll do. But that means we're probably gonna have to source another iron fairly soon. Probably once we get into trains. Once we get into trains, we're gonna automate the belts for that, and we'll need engines and woof, all sorts of things. I don't think engines require any kind of oil, which is probably a good thing. This is going to be our smelting area. These rocks are going to have to go eventually, but I just can't do that yet. Let's get all that iron. We have 10. Alright, so we'll need... So what I'm going to start with is probably just a 10 and 10. So 5, 20... and then 20 for the copper. And they'll just be right next to each other, and I'll just expand out however much I need for any particular one. You need coal. Give me all of this. Give me all of your juicy goodnesses. We've almost got that, and we're just going to dump all of the science packs into there. Let's see, where to start? I think I'm going to do vertical. Yeah, I'm gonna do vertical. Our science is almost done. Let's go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we will expand this as necessary. Starting here. We'll just drag this out to the end of the iron. That's 3 there. That's all that needs there. Okay. So we put another one up here so that they're all connected. Alright, we have science. We need automation. So we'll get that going. Coal down here. We'll need to actually get another line of coal, so I'm thinking doing 10 more. Do 10 more and have that run up here to run the 2. So, oops, nope, I don't want that last one. Doop. Not yet, anyway. We'll need. I think we got plenty of that. This. All right, great. Let's start our project here. So. First off, we need belts. 2 of those, 2 of those. And here we go. So I kind of want... So what I'm going to end up doing here is... This is basically going to be my entire line. I'm going to want to put a load balancer in here for the iron, and probably another one right below that for the copper. And we'll figure out how to work that into the system. So, we don't have any belt going yet, but we will. Give me some of this belt. Pretty, pretty belt. More of that. Oh dear, we need to get rid of these rocks, and 5 clips is not going to do it. And that rock too. But let's go ahead and start. So our first row will look something like this. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to eventually have 20 more going down the line once we get to that. All right, next we will do optics. Really? That only take, that take 20? Or did I make too many? I may have made too many. It's been known to happen. I'm not quite the best person at this. Right, so I think we have plenty of copper. We just need more iron. And once we get this smelting going, oh, it'll be good. It'll be good. Question is, do I want to load balance on this side and the other side? Probably. So we're going to have to clear out a whole ton of trees down here. Or... no, yeah, we're going to have to clear out a whole ton of trees. So I'll probably do that off camera before the next episode. In the meantime, let's get this going. So there. There. So what I like to do is this kind of setup. This will make sense here in a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm setting up a splitter for one side and then the other. And then what's going to happen is coal will come in here. It'll come in put on one side of the belt on both directions. And then iron will come in on this side and be split evenly between the two sides of the belt. So it kind of works out pretty well. Ooh, damn it. I messed up a little bit. Ooh, I need more of those. There we go. So if you don't have like a tool like that on you, everything takes forever to like harvest and the like. So let's get that down as a guide. There's that. There. There. That. Okay, there's that. Now we need more iron. Because this is the part where we need a lot of belt. Though not as much belt as I typically think we'll need, because we're only going down 10. So like there. That's as far as the belt will need to go on this side. I try to place these quickly, but it never works. Okay. Oh, need more belt. These need more coal. There we go. Can we get more belt? Yep, more belt. Always more belt. Belt is the great equalizer. There's that. We'll run this down. Okay, next. The next bit is to do these. So what happens here is, okay, so the next upgrade for these is the same size as these guys. But once we get to electric furnaces, those are 3x3, so they take up these extra spots here, and we can remove this inner belt and move the inserters where we need them. Until then, we basically have to just keep putzing along as we are right now until we get to that point. But that's a ways away, I think. Probably another episode or two before we even have the ability to do it. So what I'm going to want is I need... So this was our first... That was 10. Here, I'll actually lay this out. So we're not going to actually use these yet. But I want them down so that I know how far I need to go. Now we're getting into the trees and it's hard to tell where things are. That. This will also help me tell where I need to, what trees I need to take out. At least initially, because this can get a little... There we go. So we have trees out this far, and we need to clear them all out, which I will do between episodes. But you can see that is a long line of furnaces. That is 30 furnaces right there. And we're going to have 30 on this side, 30 on this side, and we're going to do the same. And we're going to have like 3, 4, maybe 5 of these as well, which will be pretty great. That'll be a lot of smelting, but we're going to need a lot more iron. And you can't see any on the map because it's all out here somewhere. Hard to find, hard to get, and things get more rich as we go further out and away from our starting area. And we're going to run through these pretty quick because these are not very rich. How much is this mining up? 11,000? Yeah, it's not going to be enough. So you're going to be looking at me like 208 of this. That's a lot. No. Here, I'll bring this up. So right now we're making 72, here, that's per minute, 68, 67 iron plates per minute. And that's pretty crappy to start. Like, really, compared to what you'll be doing later on, smelting maybe like thousands of plates at a time, this is nothing. These can probably remove now, and we can place our new coal deposits, or new coal mining for the iron. And I think I need 2 more. Let's go ahead and get 2 more. Get this there. Get that there, and then there. And there. Oh, no, we don't want there. We want this there so that it's lined up. Now we've got 2 more. There we go. Then we bring the belt. Oop, and a mount. Lovely. Let's make all of that into belt. Grab more. Like, we haven't even started getting the iron down here yet. We're gonna need to do that. So I want to finish this line. I think I want to finish that line. So it looks like I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5. Because we want iron down this a lot. We want a lot. And we're eventually just gonna tap all of this out. Get a little bit more. Do we have enough to get? Yes, we have enough to get 5 more, and we're gonna fill that in. But first we need to bring the coal over this way. Oop. Alright, now we need to get rid of this rock. So, here we go. Rock breaking. Da, 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 da. What are you at? You're not gonna make it. We're gonna be at 4. Lovely. Alright, well then, in that case, this is where the coal is gonna be run. We're just gonna take it over this way. And so this is gonna have iron running down there. Alright, we got 5 more of these. Do I need one more? Probably. Alright, well, we'll get to that. For the moment, we got a ton of stone. I don't think I need any more stone, so we'll just let that go. Got coal coming up. This is good. Alright, that's broken down. Get another one of those. Do I want to go there? Because we're going to need this one. This poses a slight problem. This really doesn't matter. So what they did with like one of the updates recently is that they made the belts. You don't have to put upgraded belt on things, on corners. Ugh, words are failing me. You can just turn stuff however you want, and it typically keeps up. You have max throughput. So now that we got iron or coal coming in, and we're about to have iron, we're almost at the point where we can turn this on. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna set it all up. We're gonna finish setting it up and probably get our copper going. And once we get copper going, everything will be hunky-dory. Because then we'll have a ton of iron and we can do a lot more stuff. Let's get rid of that flashing thing. Yeah. Alright, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, or check out our Twitter in the description below, where we post our new videos occasionally, new series, and see you next time. Bye!